mierda.
Geatrum ses. Vamos a ello. Geatrum. Vamos a ello. Geatrum DM. Vamos a ello. Geatrum. Vamos a ello. Geatrum. Vamos a ello. Marubrodnuelks. Ape.
¿Es Marubrodnuelks? Para que salga musiquita.
Es Twich. Buenas.
Buenas.
Y Sandalfon.
Gracias, Sandalfon. Bueno, antes de eso, evidentemente, vamos a ver. Tú, F1. ¿No funciona? Pues no. Una caca. A ver este otro. Sí, sí que funciona. Pues mira, voy a poner anarquía y poder. Ay, no me deja. Interesante. Pero bueno, al menos para eso me ha servido. ¿Dentro de lo malo? Interesante. Pero bueno, vamos a ver si más magia. Mejorar todas. Vale, ya tengo algunas que ni siquiera puedo aprender. Mira, 1539 ya. Ya vuelvo otra vez al juego a... no querer reconocer las cosas.
Taracrix. Y
Y de hecho... se ha quedado pillado.
ElNanuck. Epa, ese en a tope jaja.
Sí. De hecho he utilizado otro y se ha quedado pillado el juego. Pero sí que me ha logrado agregar maná. Bueno, ya tengo mucho maná. Estas no las puedo aprender porque no tengo suficiente poder arcano. Vale. Listo. Esos puestos.
Hey, who are you? Where's the village guard?
And who are you? Another relation of the headman's?
I'm Kamas, the smith. George and I were trapped in the mill for the longest time. When we realized the guards weren't coming, we tried to break out. I managed to escape, but it looks like George didn't. Damn it, they'll kill him.
Show me the way to the mill. Let's see what's left of him.
Bueno. ¿Cuántos arqueros hay? 2. Pues tú acá. Tú para aquí. Eso de entrada. No lo ve, y a este tampoco. Claro, porque no tiene visión. Desde aquí tiene que tener visión para este. Ya no te dije arquero. Ah, no, sí, que todavía están estos. By the face. Ah, otro turno adicional porque sí. Eso de entrada. Os habéis puesto a tiro, qué bien. Adiós, arquero.
George!
How are you? Are you all right? My fight isn't over yet. Wait, I know Como, but who are you?
It's a long story. All you need to know is, I'm acting at the behest of the prince.
The prince sent you from Marcella then. Where are the guards? They promised to keep us safe.
Last I saw, they were hiding behind the gates, like a clutch of shy schoolgirls.
Do you hear, Kamos? The miller was right. We've been fed nothing but lies. There's no guards. Just bandits in marching outfits. But he's got the paper with the magic crest and seal. He was sent by the Archmage, wasn't he? Use your head, Kamos. Did he actually let anyone read it? I haven't seen it. He just waved it in front of my nose. They're bandits, all right. And their papers are fake. They'll just bleed us for a little while, then disappear back to their hidey hole. There's no way I'm allowing that. Time to get our spears.
What is he hoping, that the guards will let him in?
Oh, Komos doesn't need the gates to get inside. He knows every secret in the village. We'll open the gate and throw that riffraff out. And those we keep will be punished, as is our custom.
That's not even funny, headman. Peasants against guards? They'll slay you all.
Well, I reckon we could count on your help. Don't tell me you're gonna leave the village high and dry now.
Very well. I will deal with it my way. Don't go anywhere.
I was told to stay here.
Thanks for saving George. Now we should stop Kamos before he makes a mess.
¿Y si no quiero? Claro.
I hope I'm not too late for the interesting bit.
Por si acaso.
Who should I be today? Peacekeeper or Blade of Vengeance?
Brigville's ways are certainly curious. A brother and sister quarreling for 7 years.
As if every family in Floster lives there.
Como siempre paso por los sitios y me dejo los copos.
are the dwarves doing here?
Well, we buy grain here and take it to Riggern. But I don't understand why the Royal Guards had a brush with the locals right now.
It's a long story. And I figured it out. Are you from Ongeborg?
Of course. If you want strong fists and iron beards, we dwarves are good fighters, yes.
Bridwell's ways are certainly curious. A brother and sister quarreling for 7 years.
As if every family.
El camino.
I'll keep this brief. Disperse.
Why would we do that? No way! These freeloaders made fools of us all. They ate our food, drank our wine, and lived here like serpent kings. They promised to protect us, but they're no more handy in a fight than a plate of soggy biscuits. I'll show them. I'm going to beat the nonsense out of them.
I am a representative of the Crown and Prince Adrian. Calm down, all of you. Especially you, Smith.
Fine, fine. We submit ourselves to the authority of the Crown. What's the point in arguing? Calm down, lads. The King's people are here. They'll deal with these rogues. I'm waiting for you to talk to the...
Are you in charge? Tell those goons of yours in the square to get lost, or I cannot guarantee your safety.
Hey, who are you anyway? Why should I trust you?
Because if you don't, I'll help the villagers massacre you all. Do you think a handful of panicked guards is enough to challenge us?
I see. What a life, huh? I don't want to start my journey to the underworld in this hole. Everybody, return to our yard. There'll be no fight today. The Marcellans give their word.
A wise decision. Now explain to me who you are and what you're doing here.
Very well. I'm sick of the lies. We're from the Mage Factory. We work as guards there. They sent us to Rickville to fetch supplies, and here we are. Luggy must have possessed us.
You mean you were dispatched before the disaster?
I know nothing about any disaster. We weren't at the Mage Factory that night. They sent us to Rickville for provisions. We followed orders, that's all. What do we do now? We'll be arrested as deserters. They probably won't even bother questioning us. That's why I made up this story about the Archmage. I wanted to buy some time.
You've quite a passion for uninventive lies. Best stay here until everything is settled.
Well, we don't have anywhere else to go. I told you.
I'm tired of living here. How much longer must we slave away for that, George?
What a slacker! A Loggy's fool! I'll show you, bastard! Ugh!
What? Sorry, that was mesmerizing.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, that was so rude. I was cursing Fontaine. That's my apprentice. I sent him to the fair to get a toolbox, and he just took off.
Did he take your money, too?
He must be at the tavern by the tower. I caught him in the baths last time. I bet he's in there again. If you happen to see him, tell him that Kamos is really eager to have him back. Boy's worse than a troll. That troll. I'm waiting.
I'll tell you more. Asgold used to talk a lot about this gift he stumbled upon. He told me it's food gold.
Do you think I'm your enemy? Your pet wolf stole my totem.
It is for the good of nature.
You've been alone in the woods for so long, it's driven you mad. Sorry, the animals are not for sale right now.
I've never heard of animals becoming untamed.
I can't do anything about it. The animals no longer obey me. I lost my druidic totem, the tool I used to tame them. Or to be more precise, it was stolen.
By whom?
A wolf came out of the woods and snatched it. My sister sent it.
Why? Was it revenge? Or rivalry?
No. Arrogaster and I are not rivals. We had a falling out 7 years ago, when she became a hermit. She lives near the Thousand-Year Oak, and follows the way of the Elven Druids. She's against me handling animals. All she does is watch over them and heal them when needed. But I can't live her way. I don't want to either. I've gone to the Oak and tried to reason with her so many times. But I cannot get her to listen. My heart is sinking. After all, she is family.
tell you more. Ascald used to talk a lot about this crypty stuff.
Got attacked
Mosques
by a
son.
couple of bandits the other day. Imagine that. Then what happened? You never know what will happen. Got attacked by a couple of bandits the other day. Imagine that. Then what happened?
I'll start from the beginning.
Son fuertes. Ay, yo tengo unas tropas que ni siquiera están bien. una pequeña ayudita, porque si no esto va a ser complicadete.
The oak is healed. You are clearly no stranger to the harmony of nature. The druidic teachings are all about mending the broken.
Well, I'm not going to dedicate my life to druidism or anything.
This oak means a lot to me. I can't wait to begin meditating again. I am deeply in your debt, Wanderer.
Are you ready to reconcile with Edgar?
I have given it much thought. I've been very irritable lately, and perhaps unreasonable. Because of the oak. Because of everything. But how he has chosen to live his life, I cannot accept it. Here, in this forest, my heart is alive. It would die in the village.
You could start by returning the totem. That might settle the feud between you, at least.
All right. After all, you helped me save the source of my power. I will set our differences aside. Bring this stick to my brother. And one more thing. Please don't tell him about any of this. What exactly happened from the soil? Its roots strive for the world's light, which grants life and strength to... It cannot be afflicted by anything so base as disease.
Hey.
Oh, I'll tell you more. Ascald used to talk a lot about this crypt.
Do you want the totem back?
Yes. You need to catch that wolf and get my totem back. On the other hand, the animal is Arrow's pet.
A druidic totem, a hermit, and...
We grew up in Merceline. When our parents died, Arrow got wrapped up in their beliefs when she was a kid. When we got older, we moved closer to people, and I was able to put some... That's it.
Coño, si no coge el patán. Creí que me lo había dado ya. Se ve que no.
I found your totem.
Oh, thank you. I never liked that wolf of hers. It refused to be tamed. But I'm afraid Arrow will come to hate me now.
I decided to approach the matter my own way. Certain druidic rituals allowed me to avoid harming any wolves.
No one was harmed? Incredible. Does that mean Arrow is ready to forgive me?
I wouldn't go that far. She might yet forgive you when you stop selling animals.
I see. I just hope...
No tengo ejército, necesito ejército. Ay, que tengo que hablar con el otro.
How do you like that wonderful fresh bread from our dairy?
Had some too.
Brigville's ways are certainly curious. A brother and sister quarreling for 7 years.
As if every family.
Are you Garrick? Your sister Mercia sends her regards.
Right, Mercia. She never rests, does she? Is she out helping the poor again? Does she need more of my grain to feed another regiment of freeloaders?
I urge you to set aside your emotions and focus on the matter at hand. To wit, the price of your service.
Yeah, it's all right. I was just making conversation. No need to bring prices into it. I'm happy to help Mercia. I'll send grain and some ham for good measure. However...
Another day, another however...
However, the village has to endorse the decision first. We're a community here. What are people gonna say if I just start giving away our grain?
Great. Am I supposed to knock on every door in town and wax poetic about helping thy neighbor?
No, it's not that complicated. Get the village elder, the healer, and the blacksmith to agree. No one will defy their authority.
Well, what is it? Tell me, is it pretty?
It is. Towers tall as the sky and pure white. And the people are all thin and noble-like.
The sorcerers?
Espera un momento, ahora que pienso, tenía que tener todo. ¿Cómo cojones me deja un cofre ahí? ¿En serio? Ay, 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 ay. Esto es mejor para que feo de cojones.
How do you like that wonderful fresh bread from our Derek?
So you had some...
You're the mayor of Rickville?
I heard about them. What I heard is they're over in Mercia's place, carousing and singing songs.
Yes, very charitable. Highly charitable.
But it wouldn't be right for me to make such an important decision alone. We're a community, after all.
Right. The refugees are starving. They need food.
Yes, I heard something about these unfortunates.
So...
Let's talk again once you've persuaded a...
I'm tired of living here. How much longer must we slave away for that, George?
They're saying monsters are crawling all the way.
Ah, a new face in our village. Well, tell me what you need.
Are you Aglaia, the healer? I've got business with you.
Interesting. What's this all about then?
Garrick wants to donate some grain to help the starving refugees.
I'm sure his sister Mercia is behind this. She's such a kind-hearted girl. Since you enjoy doing good deeds.
Oh yes, good deeds. They're why I get up in the morning.
It's fairly easy. I just need 4 bunches of flowers from the Pelian marshes. There, beyond the hills. They're called all these undead roaming about spread diseases, just like rats. The Porcus Plague. But in the right preparation, ghost lilies will protect you from all that.
It's odd that you don't simply pick the flower.
I told you. There are too many undead Oh, I can smell the ghost lily.
I sure did. I went all around the swamp.
That's all right. It'll wear off. And I have something left from my days in the capital, and if...
I need your approval to arrange a
Yes, why not do a good deed? Are you heading to the mage's town? I understand. But is there any way you could...
What happened?
Her name's Yvonne. I haven't seen her for 10 days now. Of course, she's an adult now.
I'll see what I can do.
Madre de Dios. Pero menos mal que yo hice eso, pero si no, me mandaban de aquí a aquí. Y de hecho, aquí tengo que volver. Claro, quieto. Ligeramente más fuerte. Pues nada, si es ligeramente más fuerte, tendré que aumentar ligeramente mi fuerza. No sé. Con un 9 aquí. Tal vez. Enemigo similar. No. Similar no me sirve. Ligeramente más débil. Va, venga. o de entrada? Ups. Uy, vas a quedar también. Volví. Vale. Tengo ahora con este y luego con el cacique, con el alcalde.
I'm tired of living. How much longer must I...
1300 y pico. O sea, 5 se mueve 5. 1200, son 4. Este se mueve 2, este va fuera. Este es un 5 y 930. Pero solo son 2. Claro, solo son 2, pero tienen mucha vida. Igualmente yo necesito meter los arqueros y estos otros, así que tú que sois 2, fuera. Vaya, esto es pesado, pero claro, si meto ballesteros entonces me quedo solo con 2 arqueros y sin ningún azul. Claro que sí. Ah, encima ay, encima están contentos. Qué cosas. O sea, las unidades de astucia están contentas.
I'm here about the grain for the Mage Factory refugees. The healer gave her consent.
Well, yes, of course. I'll always support. That troll. I'm waiting.
Grain. Starving refugees. The village can help.
As if we don't have enough problems of our own.
My good man. Everyone's in favor of this charitable act. The smith, the healer, that Garrick of yours. What makes you an exception?
Have they now? All in favor, are they? Well, I guess tell Garrick to load up the cart.
I got the support of everyone on the list. What now?
See, there are no bad people in our village. We'll get those refugees fed after all. Soon their bellies will be bloated with wholesome food instead of malnutrition. We don't need a card. I made arrangements with a trusted contact outside Marcella. I'll send him a message and he'll get the victory. Meanwhile, let's talk about how the refugees are gonna repay.
Oh. Something in line with the Serpent people?
Order is order. Let them fix our mill, and Kamos can always use some extra hammering. That way they won't be parasites. But we're...
Me parece correcto. Os dan comida, pues hacéis un trabajillo.
Rigville's ways are certainly curious. A brother and sister quarreling for 7 years. As he did.
Ah, esta no, pero... ¿Por qué no? ¿Sabes? Ah, claro, al lado es entre comillas, porque esto...
The Scryer. What's he planning this time?
¿Cómo que el clarividente que estará planeando ahora? Vidente.
Well, well. No tricks. What about freezing time? Where's the dragon?
That's not important right now. Have a look around.
What is it then? More of your sorcery?
If only it was sorcery. Magic uses mana, the elements. This, however, this is the void, the blight. Our world is thinning.
Is that so? What next then?
I will open the entrance. The souls of ancient warriors are already doing battle against the void. You shall lead them.
You want me to fight against the Blight? But how?
The great warriors of the past are still alive in the memory of the world. They left a great mark in its history. I can summon them in the astral plane, and you will give them life and lead them into battle.
The great warriors of the past? Who exactly?
The subterranean king, Dimir. He's mobilizing dwarven regiments against the Blight in another dimension. Once he moved to the south of Nostria, and now he protects the kingdom. Go and you will see.
Creo que es misión principal. Vale, supongo. Vaya, que rápido me lo han mandado. Que no hay hechizos. Pues conmigo lo cuentes. Qué bien, 3 por 1.
Victory is yours. The Blight takes a step back.
It seemed to me that someone else was fighting. But it was me.
The heroes of the past are alive in the people's memory, which means they are also alive in the astral world. Their power will help you more than once. We cured one of the boils here, but the others must be removed as well, to give this world a chance.
Guay. Que hacemos tu misión. Bueno, quito este ya.
Somebody save me! I've done nothing wrong.
Squirmy. Enough of that caterwauling. Any more of your belly and it doesn't taste...
What's going on? I hope this is worth my time.
We caught a thief is all. Little Weasel's been stealing food from our cellar. Says he's Hugo, Harsh George's son. That's the headman of Rickville. Believe it or not, the boy begged me not to tell his father. We should tell George about this sneak. That man knows how to solve a problem.
Curious.
Look, Dad found me a cushy job in the magistrate's office, but I shirked my duties, so they fired me. I was too afraid to return home, so I became a vagabond and...
You failed at your duties. Look at yourself. You're so lazy you couldn't even come up with a good excuse.
Give this medallion to my mama. Her name's Cor. She'll know what to do. Help me out and I'll give you something nice. What do you do?
Me?
Anyone can tread on a peasant's toes.
Best wishes and robust health to you, Honorable Postum.
Same to you.
So that's who you are, Postum.
Who are you? What do you want?
Your accomplices at the old outpost are standing in my way, and you're about to answer for that.
What? Please, Your Excellency.
Should I execute you? You're too small a fish even.
Wait. I mean, I wish to reimburse the Crown's losses and deliver the fee to her most worthy deputy.
Not in gold.
I can put you in touch with the free archers. They are second only to the elves in bowmanship. You have my word for it.
The famous free archers. They used to be the terror of the roads from Marcella to Rigern. Well...
Be wise. Find Snip in that yard over there, and whisper in his ear that you're looking for the merry men. Think of it, if you were...
Glad to meet you, friends. Have you been here long? Are you looking for work?
Not good.
Not a word of truth anywhere.
Are you talking?
I have traveled long roads and worn my boots thin to uncover the truth about the village of Parnack. Yes, my ancestors used to live in the Albion Highlands. On the orders of the king of that time, in recompense for these services, the king bequeathed us the lands in the vicinity of Marcella.
Ulagi, I feel I have aged 10 years in the telling of this tale. Can we get to the...
My people lived happily there for many years, until a horrible pestilence struck. We were forced. They gave me a device, if only some... I'm going...
Old friend.
They used to be... Yeah, but they told...
The new recruits, huh?
Really?
I need some information about a guard from the mage factory named...
Not. I only remember that Lucius was Centurion at the mage factory. About his subordinates, if it's truly important.
A little bird told me there's a rat among your men.
Impossible.
I wish I had your faith in people. Now, how come brigands have taken root on Rickville Road?
Postum told me the bandits left for the mountains a long time ago.
Someone is making a fool of you, Centurion. You'd better have your men interrogated. I don't think you'll be pleased with what you learn.
Who's that?
The new recruits, huh?
Se me clasea el juego. No, se me clasea todo el ordenador. Ahora sí que lo sé por las cosas más tontas.
The new recruits, huh? Where are you from?
Ah, mira, ya están puestos. Perfecto. No tengo que tocar nada.
What about you, lad?
I'm from the Floster Belt.
Proper answer. As for you...
A little bird.
Vale.
Magistrate, your friend Flavius is dead. I found his body in a field.
Oh no.
He seems to have gone mad and summoned some sinister unknown spirits through his peculiar writings.
What an irreparable loss. Who will write His Excellency Montier? Leave me be.
Silence is an honorable choice for a resident of the capital.
Oh, did I?
We replaced the crystal, but the mana's draining away.
Running out of mana?
That's impossible. Do you believe in that blight nonsense too?
No, bless your soul.
Loyal subjects of the king, in the name of his royal majesty.
Glad to meet you, friends.
There are only a handful of these artifacts in the world.
This bread is so good. Bread! From Garrick!
Wonderful!
Your brother was a big help. We finally have enough food for everyone.
You're the one who brought us bread?
May Eliu protect you.
And cheese? I thought I'd never want to eat it again.
Oh.
Everyone else is.
Oh.
Not us reptilians. All we care about is the person's work ethic.
What is it now?
Has Garrick's grain arrived yet?
Yes, we have plenty of food now. I cannot even fathom how to properly thank you for your help. Luckily, my little Willie came to my aid.
What, is he solemnly going to present me his barge?
The other day, Willie was digging for worms by the river when he chanced upon an ancient ring. After I washed away the dirt, it turned out to be quite... Oh, and the refugees discovered something interesting over across the fields.
As you can see, things are definitely improving in the refugee camp. Some generous folks from Rickville donated bread.
It's time for me to go. There's no...
What do you mean, go? You agreed to tell me about the mage factory.
Yes, I must tell you. It's just that my missus... But what do you care about her, right? I'll tell you everything I saw myself and heard from others. But don't get your hopes up. I don't know who made it happen. Still, I can tell you about one of the culprits. The guards often let outsiders in for a fee. There were visitors that night, too. Ulagi knows what they were doing there, but it seems there was some kind of explosion. The way to the main gate was blocked. We were attacked by, I don't know, monsters. I never saw anything like them before. It was a massacre. Fortunately, I knew where to run. I managed to save myself and the others.
That's it? Who should I look for next?
Find Titus, a centurion from the mage factory. I'm sure that blackguard knows far more than I do. I know not who he answers to, nor who paid him. But when everyone bolted for the gates, neither Titus nor his guards were there. He left everyone behind to be torn apart. He knew what was going to happen and fled. It's his fault.
He panicked like all the others. You too ran without looking back.
Yes, I ran. While my wife stayed there. Not a day, not an hour has passed that I do not think, but now I'm going back to look for...
I'm so...
You're the one who brought us bread, won't you? I've been thinking. How can I repay you?
Clearly.
Still, I do have an idea. I found a place. It's a mysterious dungeon filled with magic, treasure.
You've seen this with your own eye?
Well, no, I haven't actually seen it. I'm smart enough to stay away from danger. There's this spook, but why guard an empty dungeon?
Exactly where...
I'll show you on the map. Maybe there'll be some By the way, there are rumors that blood...
Ligeramente más débil. Pero ¿de qué va? O sea, en un momento me ha jodido todo. ¿Qué dilema?
You're the one who brought us bread?
I'm performing
bread
good
is so
deeds for a
good.
change. Should I make it a habit? A fortress for brigands. A nightmare for kings.
Where do we go next? Damned if I know. We're out of luck no matter where we go. Cedric drove
Watch
them
those
all away.
elevators.
Hey,
To what do I owe the honor?
I hear you're a merchant. I have an artifact, replete with mana.
You found the right man. But
You got me. I'm looking for a thief named Garrett.
indeed. He was by, but I didn't take it. My gut,
Yes, that's the soul seal from the graveyard.
since he couldn't peddle his little trinket, Castor doesn't usually trade off the books. But if
I will. And here comes the den's master.
Now there's a mark.
Where is my weapon?
I've taken on worse.
Hey, you. Can you shoot a... To whom do I have the... I'm Sadie. And they call me the Black Countess.
Oh, the guys and I, we kill people, yes. But only those who deserve it. This only scum of all kinds. Do you see that black spot nearby, as if something was burned? Hardly anyone at those we join my...
I'm...
Oh.
Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? After that, I plan to lay low in Parnak.
Fist.
Boo and who? Quick, someone pass me...
It's a frost go.
I've heard you're a marksman among marksmen. I got a job for you.
If you hear about the Mage Factory goods, I'm afraid that's it. The store's closed for...
You troll tit. I'll make a necklace of your teeth when I get my hands on you.
Me quieren mucho aquí.
Check your pockets, Jackets. Check your pockets, Bryce. Check your pockets, Jackets.
Huh? What are you looking at? Check your pockets, jackanapes.
Huh.
Have you seen the way Bonnie looks at Marlena?
Ha! I thought Bonnie was gonna...
You want a piece of this?
Damned if I know. They're out of luck no matter what.
Es un pergamino, así que puede ser que no se vea bien. Ahí está.
This bread is so good. You're the one who brought us bread?
Go away. Death awaits you in the laboratory.
Is that so? Identify yourself, dead man.
My name is Logras. For centuries I have awaited a living human. Someone with the courage to speak to me.
You've stood here for hundreds of years?
Chasing away unwanted visitors. Carrying out the Archmage's will. But you didn't run away. You're talking to me. Now you are a guest. Welcome. I will be your guide. Don't be shy, dear visitor. The enchanted bridge is controlled by the spell. You can do it.
More?
You are standing within the very laboratory where King Maximus's greatest mages once labored.
This laboratory has survived the turn of an era. Impressive. What did they study here?
A myriad of subjects. The secrets of the world, the boundaries between the living and the unliving, the arcana of matter and logoi. First and foremost, though, they studied those incredible creatures called chimeras.
Chimeras? I've read about such monsters. Do they roam free?
No. The most dangerous specimens are locked in the astral plane. They cannot escape. I could make you a scroll to summon the beasts from the astral plane, but first you'll have to help me.
Intriguing. What kind of help do you need?
The Archmage stole my heart. He took my freedom from me, as well as my emotions. I've been tied to these catacombs ever since. Living or dead, I cannot leave them. Find the Archmage's bedchambers. The stairs leading to them are to the right behind this door.
Why did the Archmage...
Navedis, the first and the greatest. He made mistakes, used questionable methods. On one occasion, I disagreed with him. That discussion did not end well for me.
Found something. Another riddle? Found something. I'm doing pretty well so far.
Oh.
I need to think about it, I guess.
Here's the door to the Archmage's bedchambers. The Archmage sealed it with a runic lock. I can't tell you how to open it, but there should be a sign nearby with a hint.
I'll start from the beginning. Something's wrong. I'll start from the beginning. Done.
Not here.
Did you expect to?
The heart's not here. I would feel sorrow now, but I cannot. At least I'm thinking clearly.
Interesting conclusion.
There's no other place. The garden is locked with a key held. Find the key.
Will this key do?
This is the key.
Huh. That's a neat idea. Just step out and take a nice break from these dark, cramped halls.
¿Y por dónde abajo? Mi no entender. Ah, vale. Dime. Volví a volver. Vale.
Looks like Logris is hiding something. There are plenty of remains here. These skeletons are fresh, I'd say. Nevetis didn't stint on the magic ice. This chicken is so fresh, I can still hear it clucking. Listen, Logris, you said no one had been around in hundreds of years, and yet, I've seen fresh corpses.
Those ones, yes. They didn't help me, you see. They were only interested in treasure. I didn't stop them. It was the treasure that doomed them.
The previous guests, it looks like.
Not here either.
Is that so?
This is bad. This is very bad.
Right. Go on then.
It's in astral storage. There's no other place it could be. And that's where one finds...
Let me guess. Chimeras.
Yes, chimeras. At least one. You'll have to fight it.
It will be interesting to see one in person.
I recall the mages of old distracted them with a favorite food. There used to be ingredients for that dish in the laboratory. You have two options. Kill the chimera outright, or pacify it. Let me know when you're ready. I'll open a portal to the storage.
Shadala Aha Toro.
Are you prepared? I'm hoping for...
And I'm hoping to see a live chimera. And get... If this piece of junk was ever mobile, those days are long gone. I should probably leave the cauldron right here with the food.
I can feel again. I have a body. My body. I'm back. I'm fully materialized. My head is spinning. I can't believe it. I'm alive.
Fascinating spellcraft. Were you truly resurrected? Are all ghosts able to return to the flesh?
Not all. Just some. I've had centuries to prepare, after all. Oh, this will take getting used to. The body is so heavy. I'm eternally grateful to you. Just give me a moment to catch my breath.
You're the one who brought us bread? May LU protect you.
And cheese? This bread is... We're so rich all of a sudden.
What are you doing here?
Welcome to Marcella.
There are only a handful of these artifacts in the world.
What did you say?
Forgive me, gentlemen.
Oh my, who are you?
Someone with empathy for the dead. I'm on a quest to retrieve the souls. Are you going to resist? Or can we do this without?
By the elements, there it is. Garrett, how many of these soul seals have you stolen?
I haven't stolen anything. How was I? Ah, well, easy.
Put it back.
This is the capital.
I'm no thief. Do you have any witnesses?
I told you my godmother wasn't lying about the...
¿Y dónde está el...?
Far is going to bring a horse from the village.
I've encountered many a ghost and spirit in my time.
I used to be in that year, the king, but as ill luck, suddenly I died as a knight.
Aquí no he cogido el chisme. Ay, mi madre.
I'm no damn immigrants.
The seal is almost set. You have acted with honor and integrity, as a hero should. But be prepared. A groan from the underworld. As soon as the seal is secure, you will go.
What, are you asking me to...
Of course not. Your spirit will use the seal to cross the... Do not refuse, my soldiers. Every one of them gave his life for Nostria. The soul seal has returned to its rightful place. It will warm us. Even the dead must be loyal to their oaths. I swore allegiance to the crown. As the keeper of this cemetery, I owe you. There are many warriors here. Their hearts turned to dust long ago, and their eye sockets are long empty. But their spirits still long for battle. They will serve you as a token of my respect.
Oh, fantasmas.
Even realize what you've done.
What do you mean? I followed the book.
What book? You were supposed to figure this out yourself.
Quit shivering, you worthless wretch. You're safe now.
Glory to the four gods. Ugh, I ought to move somewhere else. Anywhere. To the Albion Highlands.
And where is your boss? You know, the Joker.
He's in Marcella. Went there to appease the magistrate. Let's hope he can get the water running before he reaches the capital. By the way, Pitt left us something, in case you were successful recovering the crypt. Now, I'm going to...
Glad to meet you, friends. Have you been here?
Sages either. They're looking for educated folks, whatever that means.
I'm tired of living here. How much longer must we slave away for that George?
At least he pays. Anyway, we can return to Parnak.
But maybe things have settled down by now.
Creator, save us. This is Hugo's medallion. What happened to him?
Your son got fired, became a thief, and ended up in a cage outside a tavern in Marcella. How ironic.
Who's guarding him? That big brute Garlon from the tavern?
What's so interesting about this Garland?
He used to take bribes back when he was a guard. Everyone knows it. No reason it shouldn't work now. I implore you, take it. It's all I have. Please, give this purse to Hugo before it's too late.
Hey, farmer.
Of course I do.
Your son got fired from his job.
That insolent brat. That mama's boy. What a disgrace. Well, it's nothing to do with me. Tell them he's not my... The son of Rickville's headman cannot be a thief. Go to the people who caught him and tell...
Look at you. The Mage Factory's captain of...
What do you mean?
A charge of treason, Titus. But to be honest, I still don't know. What are you, really? Are you a coward who deserted his post in a crisis? Or...
Very well. Two aristocrats came to the Mage Factory that night. Their faces hidden under masks. They had a guest pass from Palatinus, the mage from the lab who's in charge of poisons. Then there was an explosion that made the ground shake. We're guards, you know, not heroes. We ran so fast you'd think Ulogi was chasing us.
Of what use are you to me? You saw nothing.
Of course I bolted. Do you have any idea what Palatinus is capable of? I do. One of my men once stepped in a colorful puddle near the laboratory. He and the man in the bunk next to him suffered a horrible death. Two more lost their minds. And for what? For the good of Nostria and His Majesty? That night I heard cries from Palatinus's laboratory. An explosion and some shouts were enough.
So, this is all the fault of that mage.
What do you think? Here it is, the guest letter. With his hang me or pardon me, your choice. I might be a coward. I told you everything.
I'm tired of living here.
Take it to Hugh.
Mama never lets me down. She always... I'll figure this out myself.
Ugh, the nerve of this kid.
Oh yeah, I did. This letter was in the magistrate's archives. I nicked it while I was on duty. Says something about an ancient treasure.
A greedy kid giving me a treasure?
Because it's more trouble than it's worth. There's no way... Now get out of here.
Who, me?
Working the land ain't easy.
Interesante, o sea, no me resta.
Go away, all.
I'm tired of standing here in the blazing sun. Can we at least leave the ridge and find some shade? Stay where you are.
Unexpected visitors are not welcome at Castle Irok. Leave at once.
What if this unexpected visitor has an order from Horus, legatus of the Royal Guard?
From Horus, you say?
What are you waiting for? Come at me! Stay down, you wimp! Have you learned your lesson? Oh. Get out!
Who are you? How did you get in here?
I will be asking the questions, thank you. You conspired to assassinate me at the Batil Gates. Who is your master? Speak up!
The insolence. I know nothing of the attempt on your life.
Ah, righteous anger. Very good. You could perform before the court.
Since when do my allies let brazen mad... What are you staring at, you buffoons? Get this...
First you deceived Horus, and now you're hanging your own knights out to dry, huh? That's not nice.
Be that as it may, I won't set foot outside my castle. As for you...
This warrant is for you, Farad. You're under arrest.
We swore fealty to the crown, not only to you.
You'll pay for this. You'll all pay. I swear it.
Enemigo muy fuerte. pues hay que hacer algo que no sea tan fuerte.
Wow, that was unexpected.
Very well, I concede. You win.
Listen, I'm about to repeat my question. Who is your master?
I don't know his name. It's some fop from the Gien Sallow. I lost a card game and ended up deep in debt, like a pathetic peasant. I thought I would be okay, but my creditor is an expert at intrigue. He knew just how to press me.
Can you back up this sorry tale?
I have this letter. I thought it would help if his friends decided to get rid of me. I didn't even know who they were after, but I didn't have any choice in the matter. I was doomed to help them, regardless.
You must take him to Marcella.
But what if he escapes?
Traitors, both of you! You swore an oath
Stop
to
that
serve
pushing,
me!
or I'll push back.
Mhm. Tiene puto talento, ¿eh? Mhm.
I'm tired of standing here. Bridge and find some shade.
Stay where you are.
Rumor has it that a Knight of the Royal Guard, one Farad, recently lost...
People win and lose at my parlor every day.
There's only one person I'm interested in. That would be a certain...
All right then, let's read it. My wayward friend... A most unfortunate...
I don't remember him. Is he one of the younger noblemen?
Baron DuPont, of course. He's so well-bred, so noble, so wealthy. Any lady with an ounce of blood in her veins secretly wants to be his wife. Or, failing that, his mistress. Is that so? Keep in mind, then, that the nobles respect his manners, and you'll have a hard time bringing a man like Armand to justice. There's no question of walking up to
Thank you for the information. I'll find a way to question this.
DuPont invited you.
What do you
here,
wish?
didn't he? Don't let his debonair...
First time in the capital?
Loyal subjects of the king, in the name of his royal majesty.
Who's that?
Oh, beauty of beauty. You've stolen my heart.
Many a lance and many a heart have been broken here.
Watch it.
Hostias.
Watch it! You rumpled my best suit.
The sentinel golems that were delivered yesterday, they ready for use?
Alas, animating spells is missing.
Where is it then?
At the mage factory. We sent the golem master.
Greetings, my friend. I appreciate your entrusting this conspirator's note to me and not to the... How is Farad's interrogation going?
I'm done with Farad. Now...
Ah, if I had suspected, he fled to his estate. Unfortunate...
In that case, I need to know
The DuPont, by the way, assist...
I'll see what I can...
If you'll excuse me.
Helping this oligarch dimwit would be silly. I'll ask Tenebris instead.
Great.
Oh, beauty of beauties. You've stolen my loyal subjects of the king.
Who's that?
Hello.
Glad to meet you, friends. Have you been here long? How goes the search?
You know what I think? Look out for
Master, it pains us to inform you. Baroness Gilda is displeased with her daughter-in-law.
I've forbidden you.
Master.
I knocked the daylights out of Farad. He's just a puppet in Baron DuPont's hands.
Not surprising. We knew of Farad's extensive debts. While you were away, we made to question DuPont ourselves. But the young man proved more cunning than we expected. He escaped Marcella ahead of us. He was accompanied by an infamous mercenary order, the Grey Knights. They will be guarding his estate. Killing him will prove a difficult task. You can hardly afford this contract, my friend.
Never mind the killing. I need him alive.
Ah, yes. Questioning. That will be even more challenging. But I believe I can offer you a deal. My best student, the Iron Mask, is currently working in the Mage's Tower. His assignment is a rather delicate one. We need to make the Mages spill their secrets. They're hiding something from us. All the mana spent. We need the assistance of someone the Mages don't know personally. Help the Iron Mask complete his little assignment. to be sure, and then that I don't like losing people.
You know what I think? In here.
Voy a dejarlo por aquí.
Geatrum. ElNanuck. Chao. Geatrum.